this isn't good. We are Bram and Simon. While the wires are almost in, we found ourselves facing an unexpected challenge. Fancy ideas cost a lot of time. That's what we found out this week. With a full day of work without any results, we don't know if it will ever come together. Luckily, we've got Archie and Luna to help us out. If we just push a little harder, we will finish every project and we can even handle LED strips.
We can take this ride wherever it goes, as long as you're with me, I feel at home.
Hello and welcome to a new week of our vlog. Today we are starting with the mounting of our cable entries. We're going to use that for the cables that we need on top of the van. Yesterday evening I worked on the electrical system a bit, and now we want to finish up the cabling, so that's why we are going to start with the cable entries.
And this morning our LED strips arrived and I'm really excited because it's the first thing we can do in the van that stays visible.
Yeah.
So I think we're first gonna mount the LED strips and the ceiling.
I think it's going to be very beautiful when the ceiling is in.
Yeah. But first, cable entries. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Thank you. So on this side we have 3 cable entries and we are using the entries to prevent water from coming in. And the 3 on this side we are using for lighting, 2 for lighting and 1 for spare. So if we want to install something in the future, the cable entry is already there. And the last one is coming on this side, and that is for the cables of the solar panels, because our inverter is on that side of the van. So we're going to drill holes and then we're going to install the mounts.
And I'm coming on the van because I'm standing here filming. Ja, maar nu kan ik eraf. Ja. Okay, let's do it. We drilled the holes and now we're gonna use zinc spray. We have better anti-rust spray somewhere, but we searched for it. We just gave up. It's zinc spray.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Stick it in the hole. On this side of the van we've installed our cable entries for our lights, and on this side we're going to install our entry for the solar panels. And of course we have to seal them to the top of the van. That's the next step. Presents!
Presents. I don't know what it is. This is for the heater, I think.
Oh, okay.
Jongens! And I don't know what this is.
Okay.
So.
Yay! So when I applied the first sealant, I discovered it was black. So for me it was a point of no return. So I finished it all with black, and I think it's fine. It's now like a happy face, and you will never see it again because it's beneath the deck and on top of the bus. So we're fine.
Cable entries are on, cables are through, so today we can finally start with the ceiling. And I'm really excited about that because it's the first thing that keeps inside when the van is finished. Oh, Mom is coming.
Hello.
Let's install the
The
ceiling.
break away? Or will you hold me close? Baby, if you stay, you'll fill my soul. 'Cause you're all the beauty that I found. I feel you in the breeze. Yeah, when the moment comes around, baby, please don't leave. I need you now.
So are you happy with the ceiling?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Me too.
So, if you're wondering what we were doing, we were counting the LEDs on the strip because we will be able to control every single LED, but then we need to know how many LEDs we have in total. So we were counting the amount of strips and the amount of LEDs for the controller.
First one is in, 3 to go. One to go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's go for a walk and then finish the lighting.
Oh.
Did you fall off? Good morning. Yesterday evening we tried to fix the LEDs. It was a lot of more work than we thought, and I think I've said that many times, and I think that's with every do-it-yourself project. It just takes so much more time than you hope and you think. The things I've seen yesterday evening were very promising, and I hope we can finish it up today. Well, I hope we can finish it up as soon as possible, at least before lunch, because I want to do more of it today. They are just waiting for me to finish. To explain what we are doing, we don't want spots in our ceiling. We just have 4 LED strips and we want to turn them on and off by section. So if we only want light above the bed, then you can only turn on that section. And it sounds really cool, I think, but it's really hard to construct. We've got 668 LEDs that we have to control separately. So to make the sections and to make everything work is pretty hard. So that's why I said it's the next thing on our list that takes us more time than expected. But hey, the first result looked very promising, so I hope we can finish it today and we can show you today what the end result is. Oh my god, this isn't good. Luna! That was a little bit stressful. They listened very good. Nobody's hurt and we can continue our walk. So apparently Bram and I had the same idea this morning to shoot an intro. So here's what Bram had to say.
So yesterday we worked until like 11 p.m. on connecting the LEDs, and they are working, but there is a problem with one of the strips, and it's probably caused by faulty connectors used with the LED strips. So our solution is to cut them off and solder every connection. So I'm making the van ready, and then we're going to start with the soldering, and hopefully our problem is fixed. So let's get started.
How's it going?
Well, not so good, because I think the LED strip is just broken.
Broken! So the first one is working, but that one worked yesterday too. It's only the fourth that doesn't work.
Solving the problem before lunch, like Simon wanted, didn't fly, because the problem is a lot more difficult than we anticipated. So hopefully we will get it done before the end of the day.
Sounds pretty dumb as I am fighting for my life to stand. Paid my dues, blacking out and feel my face again. Yet I'm back for more because you know I can't abstain.
Didn't expect that. Are the miners connected of those? Luckily we don't have a mess here. Oh, I think I know what it is. We haven't added them.
Oh.
The length is 334
Ah,
668.
you have to press on save.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh my god. It looks better.
Well, it looks a lot better.
I really thought it wouldn't help. No, this is at the brights. Oh, and then it's flipping. Yeah. Good news and bad news. The good news is it's better than before. The bad news is it's still not working as it should.
Yeah, but it's also good news that we probably find the right problem.
Yeah, we know how to fix it.
Yeah. But it's
But-
pretty nice
But
already.
look at this. Isn't it terrible?
It's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Bram likes it very much.
This is nice while driving.
No, it's not.
Promise you some ecstasy. I don't know anymore. Like a thread with a good time. Let's defy the laws of
Last night we did find a problem for the LEDs. It turned out it was the power supply we used. It supplied, well, the power, but also a lot of distortion, so that was the reason why the LEDs were flickering.
Yeah.
So the work we did all day yesterday was kind of useless because it was not a problem, but
It seems it looks better.
yeah,
And it's tighter.
yeah. We can now finally start with the bamboo ceiling. So
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah, let's go on.
And more packages came in, and today we received the aluminum profiles.
It's a bit,
It's tiny.
it's tiny. Yeah, we're going to use this for our cabinets. It's smaller than I expected to be.
So for the roof and the bed, we are using the same profile, and it's 4 by 4 centimeters. But that's really big, so for the cabinets we wanted something smaller. And this is 2, but this looks really small.
I think it's going to be strong enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When packages arrive, we are always a little bit distracted because we want to check them out and see what's in there. But the aluminum profiles are for later. Now we're going to install the ceiling.
We are calling it a day. A part of the ceiling is in.
And we're really excited about how it's looking.
It's really beautiful.
Next week you will see how we finish the ceiling.
So stick around.
Stick around, like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments below what you think about our LED strips.
And then we will see you next week.
Bye bye!
Bye bye.